Hello, Sam. You might have heard that tonight is the night of the blood moon. What that means is there's going to be a total lunar eclipse, which means that the moon is passing through the Earth's shadow. It's called the blood moon because sunlight from the sun that's passing through the Earth's atmosphere will scatter and hit the moon, and those frequencies that are reflected will look red to us. Lunar eclipses are cool, but there's nothing really that special about them. I mean, except that the moon is on the other side of the Earth from the sun, so I guess you can like draw a straight line through them, which is kind of neat. The eclipse is hitting its peak just after midnight Pacific time, so your time, just after 3 a.m. Eastern, and it lasts for about 2 hours. So if you're either up very late or very early, you'll be able to see the blood moon. The reason this particular eclipse is notable is because there's going to be 4 eclipses this year. Wait a second, they're not even going to be all this year. Whatever. But there's going to be 4 of them in a row. The second one will be on October 8th, the third on April 4th of next year, and the fourth of September 28th of next year. If you're a fan of astronomy, this is pretty cool. I'm going to be staying up late to see it, and I'm probably going to be waking up Jeff to go and see it, although he's asleep right now. There are some people who believe that the blood moon is an omen of some sort. For example, there's some pastor, who I'm not going to name here, but I'm sure that you can Google it if you really want to, who has written a book where he makes the case, such as it is, that a hugely significant event is about to happen. I mean, I'm sure significant events will probably happen. You need the prediction to be a little bit more specific before I can rule it out or not. It seems a little vague, very Barnum statement-y. Some astrologers are also very excited because the Earth and the Sun and the Moon and Mars are all kind of lined up in a nice little area. And also people who are like big into Jewish mysticism and Kabbalah stuff are also kind of excited because this first of the 4 blood moons coincides with the beginning of Passover. A lot of woo in the air tonight. Whether you give the blood moon some special significance or not, either way, it's just really cool to go out and observe the passage of celestial bodies. I always have a sense of awe about things like eclipses, and even more mundane things like sunrises and sunsets, because they remind me that I am on a thin film of pond scum around an unimaginably massive hunk of rock and iron, flying through space at incredible speeds, caught in the gravity well of a gigantic hydrogen-helium fusion reaction. And when I look out into the night sky, I can see other gigantic, powerful fusion reactions occurring. And the radiation from those fusion reactions is traveling vast distances to get to me, and I'm looking into the past whenever I look at a star because I'm seeing the light that started hundreds or thousands or millions or billions of years ago. So if you have the chance tonight, you should go out and see the blood moon. And whatever your particular spiritual persuasion, I hope that you have many things to contemplate tonight. Sam, we're all going to die, and I will see you tomorrow.